I was one of them niggas when she went on a date with these simp ass niggas and she got that take home platter, that doggy bag. She brought it to my crib to get cracked with me. I have dealt with chicks who came over my crib after going on a date with a nigga that just fitted the bill and I didn't have to do shit. She bought food for me and proceeded to suck my dick. YouTube, what's good? It's your boy BVM Molly G, back with another video. Like, comment, subscribe for more motivational videos on how to become the best version of yourself. In this video, we're going to be reacting to some goofy chick talking about men are on the DL if they aren't simps. Bro, it don't make no damn sense, these goofy chicks. Let's get right into it.
So the DL Whisper said the men that they call simps are usually the straight men. And that is so true. See, straight men that truly love women, they're the ones showing up, being present, not afraid to say, I cherish her, I want to be with her, I want to see her win, I want to spoil her, I want to protect her, and love her loud. That's not weak, that's strength. And you have some men, especially the ones on the down low, I'm not doing for a bitch. I'm not doing all of that. That's simping. That's y'all doing too much for women. If you're not doing it for women, son, who are you doing it for? Another man? Because it doesn't make sense. Why are y'all so bothered by actually doing the role of a man for a woman? These men will listen to you talk, notice when your energy is off, rub your back, send you flowers, cook for you. Don't need to be begged to act right. And most importantly, they genuinely like women. They're not simps. They're just emotionally secure, straight men. The men that brag about not doing nothing for a woman either hate women or don't like women at all. Talking about I ain't buying her shit. She can't get $1 out of me. Y'all doing all that for pussy? Let's be honest, some of them don't even like women like that. Are deeply insecure and hide it behind that super masculine nonsense. Are low-key gay and resent women for the fact they can't be true about their own desires. Like, that's not our problem, baby, that's yours. It's giving repressed, angry, and scared of intimacy. Like, if the idea of loving a woman out loud disgusts you, then sweetie, you are not a straight man. You're struggling with your own identity or projecting hate from a wound you won't face. Anti-simp men be obsessing over other men, not women. Have you ever heard about these type of men talk about other men? It sounds like they be in love. They dress for male validation, quote alpha male podcasts all day, try to be hard 24/7, want to impress their homeboys rather than impress the woman that they are sleeping with. Because the truth is, real straight men, they don't mind nurturing a woman. They don't need to flex by denying love. They're not moved by fragile egos. And let them keep using simp like it's an insult. Because it really just means he's emotionally available. He knows how to love with effort. He values a woman's softness, not just her sex. He will be the one her kids call dad one day. He's not afraid to be a protector and a provider. So yeah, call the real straight men simps. And we love them for it. The ones that's yelling, I ain't doing nothing for no bitch. Be the ones that secretly watching other men glow up while they stuck in fucking poverty. That'd be the funny part. Call him a simp. I'll call him mine. Because the same men that y'all mock are the same men that women pray for.
I'm never going to get back the 2 minutes of my life listening to this dumb ass woman don't even know what the true definition of a simp is, bro. Of course, women love simps. What is a simp? A simp is a man who do things for the validation of women who don't even fucking like him, bro. She's talking about us red pill guys don't like women. Of course we love women. We're trying to help guys deal with the best women they could possibly get and eliminate the women that don't align with what they got going on. These knucklehead ass women like the one who just made this goddamn video. First of all, chick, you're talking about us being insecure. You have this filter on your face where your eyebrows are going over your hair. You have freaking look like a clown with them cheeks. Who's really insecure, bro? What are we talking about? No, you do not need to overly invest and put a woman on a pedestal for her to be attracted to you, bro. She's saying because you don't pour into a woman overly. Don't get me wrong, when you got a chick, you're supposed to do things for your chick. You're supposed to love your chick. You're supposed to treat your chick how she's supposed to be treated. But we're not talking about them women when we're talking about red pill space and stuff. We're talking about the woman that's trying to use you and manipulate you like she's doing in this video right now. She's trying to gaslight niggas into becoming simps. She don't even know what a simp actually is. A simp is not a man who loves his girlfriend. A simp is not a man who do nice things for his girlfriend. A simp is not a man who take care of his wife when his wife loves him and does things for him and pours into him. None of these qualities are simp behavior. That's not what a simp is. A simp is a man who do things specifically for the validation of the woman who does not like him, not the woman that does like him. And we're just giving them game, bro, because these the same women that'll make these niggas take them on expensive dinner dates, have them over validate them, have them spend extra money on them, have them spend time, resources, and whatever, and all their attention on these women who don't even like them, and she's going to go sleep with the poor nigga off base sexual attraction. That poor nigga don't have to do that. And I'm speaking from experience, bro. When I was poor, when I was bummy, I had chicks. I was sleeping with women. So I was one of them niggas. I was one of them niggas who was cracking chicks and their boyfriends was paying all the bills and they just came over my crib for some dick. I was one of them niggas when she went on a date with these simp ass niggas and she got that take home platter, that doggy bag, she brought it to my crib to get cracked with me. I have dealt with chicks who came over my crib after going on a date with a nigga that just fitted the bill and I didn't have to do shit. She bought food for me and proceeded to suck my dick. What? Cause she liked me. She didn't like that nigga. She didn't like that nigga. She'll text me and tell me, yeah, I'm on this date. This nigga's a fucking weirdo. He wanted to take me out and I was hungry for the day. So like, I'm just gonna use him and he probably gonna cash at me some money. What time you get off at work? Oh, you get off at work? Listen, the day could probably be over at 9. I'm gonna have him drop me off at your crib at 10:30. I'm just gonna tell him it's my mom crib or some shit. Bro, like what we're talking about here, bro. You don't need to be a simp, bro. What you need to do is you need to self-improve and become so attractive that you don't have to simp over women. Women start to simp over you, bro. Women want you. Women want to seek your validation. You have to be that high quality, bro. And again, they're talking about you're gay because you don't you're not a simp, bro. They're trying to gaslight niggas into doing things that they want them to do. That's what they always do. They try to gaslight, they try to manipulate men into acting the way that they want them to act, but that's not how the world actually works, bro. Listen, if it was guaranteed that nigga spent time with you, spent money on you, spent resources on you, and because he did that, you'll fuck him, yeah. Okay, cool. He can do that. But most cases, y'all not dealing with that type of guy. Y'all not sexually aroused by that type of guy. Y'all don't want to sleep with that type of guy. Y'all don't like the simps. What do y'all say y'all like? Y'all like hyper masculinity men that don't put women on a pedestal. They got their own life going on. Women are not the center of their fucking world. Then y'all go turn right around and say that y'all think that these men are gay because they decentered women. Bro, I'm not gay because I dress nice. Nigga, I go to the gym because I want to go to the gym and look good for the hus. Yes, of course. I dress nice clothes not because I want the validation of my fucking boys. I want the bitches to look at me like, damn, that nigga sexy as shit. I don't drive the car that I drive because I want my home to say, damn, dog, you got a nice ass car. No, every time I drive the car that I drive, the bitch is gonna snap their fucking necks. It's for the attention of the woman. But again, with the attention of the woman, I'm self-improving myself so I don't have to give them resources. They be so attracted to the things that I got going on that I barely have to do shit. I barely have to do shit. Why would you want to be in a situation where you constantly pouring energy, effort, time, resources into a woman who thinks you're a simp, who don't actually like you, who's going to only use you for your resources, time, and you gotta validate her. You gotta convince this chick that you of value. You gotta convince this chick to like you, bro. I'm not fucking doing that. Why would I want to do that? For a goofy bitch like this? She trying to call niggas insecure. Bro, look at the fucking filter. Go back to the beginning of the video and watch the fucking video. You got heavily filtered on your face, bro. You probably don't even qualify for these high quality men. You want simps, but you out here probably fucking Pookies and Ray Rays, bro. You look like a regular hood chick, bro. You look like you don't deal with high quality, high value men. What the fuck are they talking about, bro? What are they talking about? I'm starting to think, to be honest with you, you bitches don't even really like niggas. You bitches is on the DL. Because what do y'all complain about every day? Y'all always complaining about niggas. Y'all always trying to finesse niggas out their resources. Y'all say men are ugly. Most men are ugly. Most men aren't attractive. I'm just gonna use this nigga for what he got because I don't even really like him. Y'all bitches is gay. Y'all damn low. Y'all never want to submit to a man. Y'all never want to be feminine to the man. Y'all never want to add value to a man. All y'all want to do is be in your hyper masculinity as fucking women, and y'all not even fucking meant to be hyper masculine. Like, come on, bro. They be messing the fucking game up. They be blowing my head up when they make these damn videos talking about the dumb shit that they be talking about. I am never going to simp over a woman because it's a lose-lose situation. I don't get what I want out of it. I'm constantly going to be chasing and seeking the validation of this damn female for the rest of my life. And even when she do give me the yams, she gonna say something stupid like I gotta marry her, and then I'm gonna be in a marriage with this woman for the rest of my life, constantly trying to please to her and make her damn happy. What the fuck? Why would I want to sign up for that as a man? As a man, what I much rather have, and what I tell boys to do, I much rather become so attractive, so appealing, so charismatic, so high quality that I get a multitude of women and I can pick which ones who likes me the most. I'm always going to go for the chick who likes me the most. Yes, all the chicks I date are beautiful, so it's irrelevant about their looks. I don't date ugly ass women, so all my chicks are beautiful. But again, I'm going to pick between those beautiful women which ones aligns with what I got going on. They have to qualify for me because I'm the man. I'm supposed to be the leader. Followers choose a leader. Leaders don't choose followers. As a man, if I'm a leader of the household, as a man, if I'm a leader on my purpose, as a man, if I'm leading myself to a better life, why would I then in turn go look at you as a follower? Why would I go seek the validation of you when you're supposed to be following my lead? It logically makes sense, right? You want to see what I got going on. You want to know the plan that I got for my life. You want to know if I'm on my purpose and if you can fit into my purpose. That is the job of the women, bro. It is not the job of a man who seek the validation of the woman because she's cute and she got some pussy. So do every other one. They are stock. That is stock. All chicks have vagina. A large number of women are beautiful. If we talking about scales, 7 to 10, you have a range of kind of cute to goddamn she's gorgeous, and you could pick in between them which ones you fucking want, bro. There's a fucking range of women that you want. You should never have to simp for a woman who wears a filter on her face with her eyebrows over her damn hair. She looks fucking disgusting, bro. Don't ever listen to these fucking women. They're stupid, bro. Always be on your purpose. Always try to be high quality. Always try to be high value. And you don't have to fucking simp. Fuck they're talking about, bro. They could try to gaslight you. They could try to manipulate you. They could try to do whatever they want to do to get you to become a simp. Because you man and you took the red pill, you are never going to fall for that bullshit. And this been a video by your boy BBM Molly G. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.